That's why
Alana, you want to pet it?
Yes. That's why you guys can't put their heads. So that's why I'm.
Is that cool?
She's very nice.
Yeah.
She's very smart. She's looking at everybody wondering.
Is this a Komodo dragon?
They are related to Komodo dragons, so you're not too far off, but she's an Asian water monitor.
You want to talk?
Hi.
It's
Give her a little pat.
as long as it like
Is what?
Just from the harness down.
Is
She's
it?
very nice. She's just like a dog. She's a reptile puppy.
yeah, it's just like a dog.
If you accidentally step on a dog's toe or accidentally poke him in the eye, he might try to bite you too. Right? No different. She might not even try to bite you. She might just freak out.
Yeah.
But we don't want to figure out what she'll do.
That's right.
Just better to avoid it.
Please take a picture.
Okay. Alana, look at me.
Yeah, you can give her foot a little touch. Just don't bend them or anything. Just nice and gentle fingers.
Hands too.
Can I touch it? Like touch not its butt or
One at a time.
She's nice
Have
and
you ever
gentle.
got
No, I've never been bitten. I've never been bitten by a spider. I've been bitten by dogs. I've been bitten by cats. I've been bitten by bears. Things like that. Now I'm just gonna walk up. What do you think? Did you ever think you'd hold it?
You want to try it, Rick?
maybe I'll try to see how it feels and then maybe I'll
The women
hold it
tend to
right
be
now.
bigger, and
I'm a
the
little.
women.
I've tried convincing my mom she has transfer.
Yeah, and I have.
Okay.
So just turn it to you like that, and
Are you
you'll,
sure it
you'll reach
won't
out.
bite?
No, it's not a bite at all.
Okay, I'm done. Okay.
It feels
Yeah.
good.
At first it scared me, but then they're actually very gentle and kind creatures.
You like them, Alana? It feels good.
Daddy took. I'm taking a video if you want to touch it again.
Yep, so see, you gotta go with the scales as well, okay? So from head to tail.
Go towards the tail, yeah.
I'm really scared. I feel like that's
That's super soft.
Oh yeah, it is. I'm trying to be like really. Oh, there.
What? No,
Kind of green.
that's just his face.
It's awfully close to
Yeah, we do. He's out of his enclosure right now.
That's the dangerous
Is it heavy?
That's the messy one. That's where you gotta watch out.
Okay. That's a long snail.
Yeah, Mark.
Oh my. I'm trying to get the whole thing in the... Yeah. Is it heavy?
But in just a few minutes, we have our first.
You want me to take a picture?
Fluffy is albino. Fluffy's what we call a western diamondback rattlesnake. You can see the rattle right there. Fluffy, that was Fluffy rattling in the back.
Yeah.
Now you can see he's no longer rattling. I think he was just annoyed because he was in a nice dark place and suddenly I turned the lights on. He is there. He's not trying to attack me. It turns out rattlesnakes really don't want to bite you. There is no snake that kills you instantly, or in 10 steps, or 100 steps. If he bites me,
Oh, he
I'll
might...
probably freak out. If I freak out, I might jump up and down. If I land on that poor snake, I will almost certainly break his back. If I step on him, I might break his back. They don't have rattlesnake chiropractors in the wild. So if I step on his back, he's in trouble. He doesn't want that to happen. His first defense isn't venom. Venom's for his food. His first defense is just to hide or escape. If he takes off before I see him, he doesn't ever have to deal with me. He doesn't have to protect himself. If he hides and I don't see him, and I walk past, he doesn't have to deal with me. That's pretty safe. But sometimes they hide too well. Most people who are bitten by rattlesnakes are bitten because they're not paying attention and they accidentally step on the snake, or we're not watching where their hands go and they reach into a rock crevice, or they're climbing and they accidentally grab a rattlesnake. And then the rattlesnake gets grabbed, he thinks he's going to get eaten or attacked, and he defends himself. We don't want that to happen. He doesn't want that to happen. So what rattlesnakes do, if they kind of see you come in and they figure they can't really get away, they're going to rattle their tails. That way you know where they are. If you hear a rattlesnake rattle, what do you think you should do? Yeah? Go a different direction. That's a pretty good, but sometimes when you hear a noise, it's hard to tell where it comes from. So really, the first thing you should do is just stop. Figure out where it is. Yeah, and then once you figure out where it is, look around and make sure there's no other ones, and walk away. Now, I say walk away, because if you run, you might startle the snake. They might try to defend themselves. Or, I have a friend who's somewhat unlucky and somewhat clumsy. She saw a rattlesnake when she was younger, and she panicked, and she ran, and she turned around, and she took off. And she was so scared, she tripped over her own feet, and she landed on another rattlesnake. Luckily for her, the other rattlesnake was so freaked out that it just kept trying to get away. She didn't get bit, but both she and the rattlesnake were pretty much traumatized after that, and it took her quite a while to get over that. So we want to make sure that that doesn't happen. So if you just see them, you stop, figure out where they are, and you walk away, they're going to head in the other direction or they'll stay still. You can see he does move pretty well, but he's using his feet to go in the other direction. He hasn't attacked me at all, or anybody else. He hasn't tried to strike, even though I'm not letting him go where he wants to go. He does have heat sensing pits.